Hello and welcome to this Ivanti video about configuring the Environment Manager GeoSync feature. GeoSync provides a method of synchronizing user data and personalization configurations between SQL Server databases, so users can access their data and settings at multiple locations. This ensures users can work effectively and have a consistent user experience wherever they log on. Any changes made to user data will be synced back when the next synchronization occurs. For this demonstration, I have two Environment Manager consoles open, one connected to the server I will use as the publisher and one to the server I will use as a subscriber. I also have an elevated PowerShell prompt open, which is where I'm going to start this demo. The first step in the process is to associate publishers and subscribers using a PowerShell script. The script is included in the personalization server installation. In the PowerShell prompt, set the location to the directory containing the GeoSync script. I'm using the default install location. You'll need to amend this if you have used an alternative path. Run the configure GeoSync script and follow the prompts. Firstly, enter details of the publisher server and instance, the publisher database name, your configurer account. For Windows credentials, include the domain name. Leave this blank if you want to use the currently logged in user. Next, the publisher display name. To use the SQL Server name, leave this blank. Now, enter details of the first subscriber, the subscriber server and instance, the subscriber database name, the subscriber display name. Again, leave this blank to use the SQL Server name. Finally, the service account credentials. If you need a reminder of your service or configurer accounts, check the server configuration portal. See the link in the video description to access the relevant help. If successful, you are given the option to add more subscribers. I'm going to quickly add another one. The PowerShell script utilizes commandlets that are shipped with Environment Manager. For example, there's one to synchronize databases and another to remove subscribers. Again, there's a link to the relevant help topic in the video description. Now I have associated my publisher and subscribers, I can configure the GeoSync settings in the Environment Manager console. There are two parts to this process: selecting subscribers for personalization groups and setting a sync schedule for each subscriber. Refresh the console connected to the publisher and select a personalization group. You'll notice that a new GeoSync tab has appeared. Click Add. The drop-down lists any subscribers that you have associated. Select the subscriber you want to synchronize with for this personalization group. In addition to the existing personalization group membership criteria, you can add further conditions for GeoSync. I'm going to add a user from the Active Directory. Now, only users that match the personalization group membership rules and the GeoSync condition will be synchronized with the subscriber. When you've finished, click Save Changes. I'll quickly set a subscriber up for another group. If required, you can select to only synchronize the publisher's configuration. User data is not synchronized. This can be useful for an organization that maintains a single configuration over multiple databases. Changes of that configuration can be synchronized to all databases quickly and easily. To set the sync schedule, click Manage GeoSync. The subscribers associated with your publisher are listed, showing the related personalization groups. Click the ellipsis for a subscriber and select Schedule Synchronization. Enter a time and select whether the sync will occur just once or every day at the selected time. For my other subscriber, I'm going to run an immediate sync. This will allow me to demonstrate the synchronized configuration in an Environment Manager console connected to a subscriber. Currently, there is an empty configuration on my subscriber. When I refresh the console, the publisher configuration elements associated with the synchronized personalization group are added to the subscriber. Configuration elements from publishers cannot be edited in subscriber configurations. You can still add local configuration elements on the subscriber, but these changes will not be synced back to the publisher.
Thank you for watching this video.
For more information about Ivanti products, see the other videos available on this channel or use the product documentation link in the description.